We are back, and what are we calling this? The expensive unit? The going all in? This is called the going all in. So this is called the going all in unit. If you missed the first one, it was the video before this. The reason we're calling it that is because we went all in. $4,100 on this unit. It was full of boxes. There is a counter down below. Boop, right there that tells you what we think, what we're going to be able to make with the stuff we've already opened up. As you can tell, the trailer is full behind me, and we have still about 20 to 30% left in the place. We had to rent the unit, so we're going to go ahead and keep going. So far, we have found some expensive decorations, and that's really about it, right? Some dishes that were expensive, some decorations. We found a very expensive banjo. We're thinking that's worth $300 to $500 of antique horse, wooden horse. So there's definitely a lot going on here. We did see some stuff where they have purchased very expensive car collections, like die-cast car collections in one of the boxes. So maybe that's in here. So we don't know, but we do know, we did get a little backstory from this, is that the people, or we'll just say the kids, we'll just say the people didn't want it. That's all we'll say, is that people knew that this was going up, nobody wanted this, and it was just one of those situations where we've ran into before. So, wow, look at this. Is that cloth?
No, that's wood.
That's
Those
wood?
are wood flowers.
They're wood, that's a fortune.
That's cute.
Right? How much do you think that goes for nowadays? I mean, obviously we're not selling it. I can tell by your face that this is a you type of thing.
Oh, that's cute.
That's got to be $50 to $100 now.
Yeah,
I would think.
say, yeah.
We'll go ahead and put 50 bucks down below. If what we're saying is that this is actual wood. All of this is wood. Now this is not wood. This is styrofoam. So they must have shoved that in to make the flowers. But that right there is some craftsmanship. If you go someplace and try to buy one, that's going to be a good amount of money. We've also found that most of this stuff is 2 decades old, 20 years old. We do believe that some of it was professionally wrapped and some of it was wrapped by Uncle Fester. One or the other. I'm on the Wednesday theme since it just came out.
Literally.
Squirrel. What is he doing over there? This says attic pillows.
Attic pillows.
So we also saw the biggest spider in the world. So we are now also on the look for a gigantic spider. There's a pillow. Here's a pillow.
Pillows are expensive too.
Pillows are expensive. We're gonna go ahead and drop this down because I can't see nothing. Here's another pillow and another pillow. All right, so we got some pillows. Then we do have keywords. We also believe that this person was a teacher.
Oh, what is that?
Looks like some sort of game, like a backgammon game or something. It has that type of vibe to me. Is that it's
like paintbrushes and.
Yep, you're right.
Oh.
That's brand new. Now I'm sure these aren't working, but these are all still good.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You got crayons there. Art set. I don't think they were an art teacher though. What is this? The Royal Baby, Prince George, the Dublin Mint. That's actually been pretty good. We actually found, what was it, John the other day? That was worth some decent money. Some of these can be worth a lot. I don't know what I'm looking at. Is that a human? Obviously it's missing something, right? Like it's missing the human.
Is it supposed to be a doll?
I think it was supposed to be a doll.
What are those? Those are like.
We have.
They almost look like placemats.
They do look like placemats.
Is that a pillow?
This is what the doll sat on? I have no idea. Here's the other one here. That's just like that.
Maybe it escaped.
It's running around the backyard. We're gonna find it in there. I don't know, but this is what it was supposed to be. A christening doll.
Ah,
Prince George. This is not a toy. It's a collectible doll. Not this one. This one's gone. Gone with the wind. All right, then this might be like an old scrapbook maybe. That's leather. All right, they travel. Yep, they were traveling around everywhere. We're gonna go ahead and talk about today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is Whatnot. If you don't know what Whatnot is an online selling platform where you can buy, sell almost anything and get a smoking good deal. Take a look at all the different categories. They got yard sales, they have hair products, they got jewelry, they got tons of stuff. And I'm gonna show you how easy it is to actually buy stuff. So I was like, whoa, right there, what is that? Knives and EDC, everyday carries, I like that. And then it will show you who's actually on and like what you want to actually look at, right? So what I'm going to do is let's go ahead and pick this guy right here. That is a pretty cool knife. They're starting it off at only 10 bucks. And you just swipe it down here. So I'm winning right there. You're winning and you just swipe to the right. And I just took it home. There you go. I won it. Bearded Thrift Machine. Boom, won that knife for only $10. So if you want to try Whatnot out, there's a QR code up in the corner and there's also a link down below. Go ahead and put your phone up against the QR code. Hit that, you'll get $15 for free anywhere on there. You don't have to come to our show or anything like that. Like right there, you could have got that knife for free. If you just use our code, good to go. Again, the QR code, there's a link down below. We also have a show coming up on August 23rd. At 6 p.m. Eastern time. It's a jewelry show. There'll be over 100 pieces of jewelry for sale, and we'll have a $50 giveaway, and we're starting at only $2 starts, right? So sometimes they start at $1, sometimes they start at 10 bucks, but get on the app, it's very cool. There's a ton of categories. I guarantee you, if you're into something and you like something, Whatnot's selling it. We do appreciate them sponsoring this video. Now, back to the storage unit. Okay, so they definitely traveled, which we thought maybe, a lot of people do travel if they have some money. That's a calligraphy.
Ooh, I've been wanting to learn calligraphy.
Well, you got your chance. This one's got a little bit of spillage, but the other stuff's probably pretty good, right?
Yeah.
All right. And then you do have some, what are these? Like fabric. These are just scallop cutting. They're not a whole bunch of money there. We could lot them up on Whatnot and probably get a couple bucks. These are linens. They say christening linens, but that's not true. These are just holiday linens. You have, what is that? Is that like a placemat? Now some of this stuff has been expensive. They spent money on their stuff.
What is
Merry
that?
and Bright.
Oh, that's like a
runner or a
yeah,
table thing?
Like a table.
That's pretty nice. Again, a lot of this stuff will be on Whatnot and a lot of it will be in the booth. I do have a knife. I have, there she is. Whoop, there it is. All right, what do we have going on here? This is, it's a book. It's an open book, just like my life. Open book. It's a little village.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Or if this is like reading comes alive. There's nothing on the bottom of it, so you don't know exactly what it is. It has some sort of speaker, but we have found that all of the batteries have been in everything, which means that most of this stuff is going to not work properly due to the fact that everything's corroded. Corroded! Chair, grandparents. And we just had, we had this in the first locker. I guarantee you that there's just a chair in here. Yeah, the same chair. I'm not understanding.
So there's like a set? That has...
This has something in it. The other one didn't have this. They were humans.
Huh?
It was like a human doll or something you would put in here, I'm guessing, right? All the
human doll?
I don't know. It says grandparents. All of the dolls have escaped though. We just have their clothes.
Oh my goodness.
We got a whole bunch of naked dolls running around here. Like, where are they all at? I don't know. I don't know. All right, this one is, it says 2 candlesticks, 2 decor trees. Now we were hoping that this would not be all holiday decor, right?
Yeah, but holiday decor, especially these brands,
they do sell.
Are actually pretty good.
Yeah, it does sell for us pretty good, and we'll make all of our money. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we're hoping to get into some other stuff. But the decor, I mean, they had good taste. I will tell you that. They did spend money. Hey, look at that.
Oh, they light up.
Look, they do light up. Look at the fall one. It's gonna be very difficult to come out. Yeah, that is some sort of tree. Look at that.
That's cute.
Now it has lights on it.
But I don't. Yeah.
But you can take the lights off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but the
tree. You don't want Christmas and fall together.
Right.
I mean, you
They
might.
did. Yeah. They said, listen, I'm not taking that tree down. That's my favorite tree.
Like a Japanese.
Bonsai.
Is that a bonsai tree?
I don't know. I just made that up. I ain't got a clue. All right. So you have this.
I was gonna say a Japanese cherry blossom, but
Could be a cherry blossom. It does light up. It's kind of falling apart a little bit, like the bark. It's fairly well made, actually. It's kind of neat looking. It doesn't have who it's made by. And I'm not sure that we have the correct thing for that. But if it lights up, I mean, that could be worth some decent money.
yeah.
It is neat looking. Definitely a cool looking tree. Then in here, they said there was other like candlesticks. That's what, so far, if it's been wrapped like this, the outside is what it says. Now, if it's in other stuff, the outside is not what it says. This is just candles.
Oh, but they're like green and pink.
They've been burned too. They actually burn those, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
They're really cool looking.
They are cool looking. Again, they might be 20 years old. We found a couple of things 10 years, but a lot of this has been older stuff. I'm gonna guess, my detective skills from being the police for a decade, that these are gonna be the candlesticks. It's pretty good detective work right there. Just try not to.
That looks like a lamp.
I'm gonna say candlestick. See, because you weren't a cop, you wouldn't know, you know, the detective thing. It'd be funny if this is a lamp. It's a turtle.
It's a turtle. That's why I thought it was a lamp.
It's a turtle.
I've never seen a candlestick with a turtle attached.
A turtle. It's metal, and then it has a bamboo thing on it. It's like some sort of. It's not bronze. It looks like with the... Yeah, see what it looks like with that. That is a tall candlestick. You think the other one is the turtle too? Yeah, look. You're gonna have two of them. The other one's the exact same.
What?
How cool is that? That's actually probably expensive.
Yeah.
I am assuming that they go for 50 bucks. Not very often do you find that quality candles. They are tall.
They are tall.
What you're gonna burn your roof down. Wonder if they're slow burners. Get it? Turtle.
Turtle slow.
Turtle
Got
slow. Got it. All right, come on, guys. You go back in here. But I can't breathe. Yes, you can't. You've been in there a long time. But I don't want to be in here. Okay, calm down. Do we sell them with the candles or without the candles?
Without the candles.
Without the candles?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's pretty good. See, that's a little bit different. Now, this, I'm pretty sure, was in the picture.
Yeah, we did see this.
We did see this because this was one of the only boxes that we could see. And
we didn't open it.
Obviously we did not open it, but we did look it up. Google Lensed it. And if it is in here, this is a very expensive piece. She's in there, yep. And it is the Nutcracker Ballet from Mr. Christmas, right? I'm not seeing that it's broken in any way. We will have to see if it...
The curtain opens.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And closes. Oh, that's
why it's so expensive. This, we have, I know, guys, they're coming over here just to see what we got. They said, this is a steal of a deal. I bet you Miko's in there howling right now.
Normally they're heading out. Sounds like a chase.
I think it is a chase. Yeah, that was a chase.
They are flying.
There was either two cop cars or they're chasing that.
It was two cop cars.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Now, do I want to be involved? Sorta. Do I want to do the paperwork? No. I'd rather hold Mr. Christmas and tell you that Mr. Christmas is worth $400. $400 for Mr. Christmas. We respect him, boys.
And we pray for safety.
That's right. You go out there and do your thing, boys.
Right.
I respect all of you. Has the charger, which is a big thing.
Yeah.
And so $400, Mr. Christmas. This was one of the things that we could see. The rest of it was just boxes in the picture when obviously, because there was only like 3 pictures. So that ain't too shabby. We'll put it a box in a box because we want to make sure that thing works. We have a tree here. You think it's just
4 foot pre-lit.
Now we do need some more trees at this residence. I think, did we keep all of our trees? I can't remember what we did with our trees.
I do want to make Willow and Miko their own personal little tree this Christmas.
All right,
yeah,
it's kind of cool. This one, okay, it looks just like this. I'm not gonna take it out of the box. It has the pre-lit, has all the bulbs on it, and then it does have, it is this. It has the drum bass. So it has 114 realistic tips. Well, I wonder when it's telling you. Plant your corn early. That's a good tip. That's a realistic tip right there. All right. As you can tell, we have an abundance of boxes in here. Now this one right here, I'm gonna guess is a reef or something, and they kept a lot of the original boxes to a lot of stuff. Look at this. Reefs nowadays are super expensive. Oh. There's 2 reefs in here. You have this one.
It's still got the tag on it.
To say how much it was? $70 at Belk.
Jeez.
Yeah, I guarantee that's how much you go anywhere nowadays, and this is $70.
Yeah.
So we could sell it in the booth for probably 20.
Yeah.
20 to 30. And then you do have this one down here.
Oh, that's pretty.
Which looks kind of like a front door reef to me, right?
Yeah.
In good condition, you can sell that reef in our booth for $30. Mm-hmm. A lot of people they like this stuff nowadays, right? Like they used to have that other type of reef.
Yeah.
But now they kind of like this with this. Before it was all like the green. Mm-hmm. That's probably $100 in reefs. I know that sounds nuts, but if you're out there reef shopping, that stuff ain't cheap. Yeah. That stuff ain't cheap. Now some of the boxes have different tape jobs, which we also don't really understand. So maybe they came out of 2 different places. Maybe someone's already like up. That's a wild looking pattern right there. I can see it on this one. Look at that. Whoa, wait a second, what's going on? Wedgwood, England. Ah, these might be worth some decent money.
Those are pretty.
Yeah, they are. This, hold on, I think we already saw this before.
Left in China.
Left in China. These are all different. That's good for us, I think. Okay, this might go with this, right?
Yep, I think you're
so
right.
this is the Wedgwood. This is the Wedgwood Express Bone China, made in England, 1998 flavor. So that's all these. So it looks like maybe we have 4 of those teacups. 1, 2, 3, 4. But then you got the big plates. That has got to still be in style, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
Like that paisley?
Paisley, like Brad. Got mud on the tires.
Okay.
That's what Brad did, didn't he?
I know.
He got mud on tires. I heard he paid off his truck. All right, then you got some other plates here. Niagara Falls. That's pretty cool. Yeah. And then you have, this looks like mother of pearl or something going on there.
That's pretty. That's
really pretty. Check that out. Royal something Japan. Look at this. They got birds. That is super shiny. Original something. God bless our home. And it is like chrome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good gracious. That's actually really cool. And it has the 24 karat gold rim, which some of that stuff still is pretty good. Still sells. We already looked at that. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Oh, that's nice.
See, some of these plates, the decorative plates, there's nothing on the end, I think that's actually old, are still going to go for good money. Mm-hmm. Handmade in somewhere. All right, so you have way more of the Brad Paisleys. See them? Mm-hmm. We don't have all them cups though. We only have 4 cups. And then you have these guys over here that is like that chrome looking stuff again.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
So that goes on this plate.
Yep. Yes, it does.
Pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. And then you have the Niagara Falls one. So that goes on the Niagara Falls plate. And then you have, see, and this stuff we could easily sell. I mean, I just have a feeling that this is not like that stuff that we usually find. It's like, oh, that's from Walmart. This does not look like Walmart stuff. Not saying Walmart's bad. It's got a chip in it. Made in China. That's okay. So that one's the one on that. And then, oh, this one's broke. Aww. That's all right. I do not think this one was as high end as those other ones.
Yeah.
Not for food use, made in China, $6.99. See, I had a tingling feeling that that was not all that great. But some of this stuff I think is, especially these. This one right here has a very cool look to it, and this one has a really cool look to it. So Royal Sealy, China, Japan. Any type we find something from Japan, look at this. I bet you everybody just cringed type put that back in the box. Like, why are you gonna put it like that? You're gonna put it over here? We're gonna fall in it? You're gonna fall on it? All right. It got sunny out and I can't see nothing. All right, we do have a briefcase. It is unlocked.
HJH, you think that was their
Initials? Could be.
Tapes.
Turn power on, open control panel, press select. Oh, they must have had like a cassette player. None of these are like new.
Wildfire,
are you prepared? Tax bill. See, taxes have always been a thing. Just taxation without representation. And I'll tell you what, don't get me started. That's the only thing going on in here. That is not what I was thinking.
No.
Right? I was actually thinking paperwork.
Yeah.
So, but we have VHSs and a old school briefcase. I'm gonna start carrying this thing around.
VHSs?
Not VHSs, but cassettes. They're cassettes.
Cassette tape.
Cassette tapes. All right, we have a fragile box that is not heavy whatsoever. It just says fragile. So who knows what is on this thing or what's in it. There is a big storm cloud behind you.
Ooh.
I don't know exactly where that thing's heading, but we got a lot of stuff hanging around.
We had a lot of storms coming this week.
We have, I know. We basically live in a rainforest. We have moved here.
I think everybody does at this point.
I know. It's definitely been raining a lot in everywhere. All right, the top fell off. All right, where do we got? What am I looking at?
There's the dolls. Is that the dolls?
Ew.
What? Why are you saying ew?
Because I'm looking at look at the hand.
Ew. Stop. This is gonna creep me out. This is like a Halloween movie.
I don't know if I want to look at the. You think that's actually their grandma?
She has eyelashes. Stop.
Craziest looking thing I have ever seen in my life. You think that is
what goes in the chairs?
Definitely what goes in the chairs. But do you think they were specially...
There's a grandma and a grandpa?
The grandpa's in there, but do you think it's specially made is what I'm saying?
Does it look like she's been walking around?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh my goodness.
No, but they're like molds. Yeah, specialty molds.
Specialty molds.
Copyright 1988. Yeah, that's... I'll put you in here. Their grandparents 1990, $80. We will see. We thought that was...
Ooh.
This says it's just a picture. Oh, this is wild.
That is awesome looking.
This is from something Cloette. Clonette.
Clove?
Take you an actual gander what's going on there. I will take, since I got my cell phone, people are like, put your cell phone down, just keep going through the unit.
Oh wait, are those dead?
Yeah. Yeah, the Greyhound. 70 bucks. 45. Vintage game hunting picture. Hound dog. Isn't that neat? That's the hound dog, yep.
That looks like a...
It looks like a greyhound.
It does.
Greyhound, what are you doing? That's actually pretty neat. So probably worth 40 bucks. That will be in the booth. And then you have a Christmas painted angel here. I'm assuming that they painted the angel or made it. So that's actually wood. That would be the them cypress, what do they call it? Cypress knees. One time we had the cypress knees. I didn't know what they were. And now somebody told me what they were. And now I know. Bless you. What?
Cypress knees?
Cypress sneeze. That was actually pretty funny. I don't know what's in here. It's moving around.
I'm getting your sense of humor.
You are.
I've been around you too long.
H. So H might have been their thingamajiggy.
Like their last name.
Yeah. All
Or
right.
the letter to their last name.
Letter to love is the thread that binds us. Maybe they were sewers. Okay. None of this actually has their pictures in it though, or anything like that. So maybe they did not use this stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe they did use it. This is a very nice.
Oh, they're coming back.
They're coming back. Yeah, it's glass. That's pretty nice. Are people using, like, doing this nowadays? Like pictures in frames?
Yeah.
They still do that? Then you have some Carrier and Ives. This is like pewter stuff. I don't think that this is worth a whole bunch of money. They're kind of like decorative plates type of deal. And then you do have an H, which would have been like a wine stopper. So if your last name begins with an H, we have a cool wine stopper for you. If your last name doesn't begin with an H, you say hi. You could put hi on it. Probably not a whole bunch in there.
No.
No. It says it's from the Biltmore. And if y'all don't know what the Biltmore is a huge, I think it's the largest privately owned estate in the United States, and it's in Asheville, North Carolina. We've never been, but we want to go during Christmas, don't we? Mm-hmm. And so maybe one day we will be able to go. Stuff-a-lanch. This is a big wreath.
Whoa.
That's all it is. You can light it up or whatever.
Dang.
It's oversized. That's probably, I mean, in the booth, 30 bucks.
Yeah.
Maybe more. If you went and bought this now, that's a $100 wreath.
Yeah.
For sure. Is an outdoor sapphire and gold wreath. Sapphire. I thought sapphire was blue. We might find another one that's blue and gold. Stuff-a-lanch would happen to you. Does this say fragile on it? You gotta be kidding. We got fabric.
We got fabric.
We got fabric. Same fabric. We got so much fabric. All right, what do we got going on in here? There's a box. A box in a box. We'll go ahead and open that here in a second. And then you have, there's some photographs here. We're in there. This isn't like that type of fabric. There's some lights, and then their fabric is like decoration stuff. Decoration fabric. That is not the old one. Remember the old ones? That's just a non-old one. Welcome.
Oh, that's cute.
Little snowman. That is cute. And then you do have, so this is a lot of Christmas stuff. What in the world is that?
Like a cat.
Cat in the hat, maybe?
It's like a cat toy.
Think it's a cat toy? People are like, why are you cutting that? You'll never. Cat toy. Is that where they would crawl in?
Yeah.
Huh. Or it's one of those big, instead of a finger trap, it's like an arm trap. You get your arm trapped in there. That's the only thing in there is just that snowman. Yeah, some big arms.
You do have big arms.
I don't think they were getting stuck in that thing though. How you open this? All right, well I'm gonna have to rip the box because it's kind of like,
Oh no.
well you don't
Yeah, I know.
see what I'm saying? It's like stuck on there. Or you could have patience. Didn't have to rip the box. Is this more plates? No. This feels like some sort of ceramic. What is this? It's made in China. Is it a train?
Train. Like a fall.
It's a fall train. Does this go with that? It does, look. And then look at this guy.
This is the...
Oh no, it broke.
The caboose is broken.
Yep,
Oh.
the caboose is broken.
I wonder if I could glue that back on.
You might be able to. Sadly, the train did not make it. Now, did we break it? Possibly. What do we got going on here? We have a a snowman. And then we do have Santa, who is checking his list. The bulb is broken, so watch out, there's glass in here. Pretty cool there. Is that a Jemmy? This is from Holiday Creations 1994. And it does not have the battery still in there, so it might work. So he might be worth 20 or 30 bucks. What do you got going on here? Is it a wizard?
He's a king.
Is he missing an arm?
His head's crooked.
Wait a second. I think he's missing an arm.
Oh yeah, definitely missing an arm.
They had, well, honestly, you can just glue it back on there. Because you might not even need glue.
Oh, his head's falling off.
He's seen better days,
He needs
but
some attention.
he needs some attention. We got his arm back on.
But yeah,
Yeah. I mean, in the booth,
fix him up.
20 bucks.
Yeah.
Stuff like that is kind of expensive nowadays. When it comes to large decorations, you go to the Walmart, you go anywhere. All right, if you take a look at this thing, it's a nice looking easel. Ow, isn't it?
That is nice.
Very easel-ish. So I don't know how much that would cost, maybe 20 bucks in the booth. I'm sure if you bought it new, probably way more than $20 for sure. This one says Peacock Parrot, Dog Fountain, Small Lamp, and Breakfast Area, Lemons. Well, when lemons give you lemonade, you drink it.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good. All right. What type of box? We got peanuts. You know I love peanuts. Here are lemons. There they are. Right here. Jeez Louise. Has the price on it still from Belk. $30
That's
for that. From Modern Southern Home. No size, yellow lemons. Belk.
crazy.
30 bucks. That's what I'm telling you. It's like buying stuff new. Even if you got a coupon, 10% off. That's only $3 off. That's just $3 off. It's still 27 bucks. So what we got going on in here? It's like a human size or... What are you... Made in Italy. He's an Italian parrot.
Whoa. He's cool looking.
Wee wee. I think it's French. He's cool. I don't know. This is the name brand on him. Go ahead and take a look on the inside. He's signed Italy.
Yeah.
Hand painted. So he could be worth probably 30 or 40 bucks, even if we put him in the booth, maybe that much money. And then we have they said there's a dog fountain in here. There's a lot of peanuts. I love peanuts. This ain't near as bad as the Millionaire Locker with the peanuts, but.
Oh, yeah.
All right, this one right here may be, this is the dog fountain. Check him out.
Oh my goodness.
It has like a bird. I don't know where the bird goes. Probably right here. Yeah. And then it has like a little thing that does the fountain.
That's cute.
It is cute. And then what else we got? Something very large down here. When I say very large, it is monstrous. Look at the size of this thing.
Holy cow.
What are we working with here?
If you pull it out, I can move this.
I don't know how to grab it. Just make sure the other parrot doesn't fall. Do you want to guess what this is? I'm gonna say it's
Here's a big bird. It's a peacock.
Oh yeah, it did say peacock. For some reason in my brain I was thinking this is a seal. I really wish I did not get his head out that fast. Look away. He fell off the base. It doesn't have any
A name?
a name on
Oh,
it.
it does at the bottom.
Does it?
Say?
Oh wow, this is Fitz and Floyd.
What?
Yeah. That is a Fitz and Floyd. I'm not 100% sure it's supposed to go on that base.
I agree.
I think that they put the gooeyest green stuff on it though. I think that they just did that for looks. But that is a Fitz and Floyd. Let me go ahead and turn this around for you. A Fitz and Floyd peacock. I'm not seeing that it should be on this base. The base doesn't even fit it properly. And Fitz and Floyd would have probably, it is broken. They had to put the Peacock thing back in. It's not chipped or anything. You could probably clean that up a little bit better. This is a booth item.
Yeah.
We'll clean them up a little bit, get that green stuff off of there, and probably sell them for like $75 in the booth. As you can tell, there's a ton of stuff around me, so we're gonna go ahead and clean up and continue on. So we actually wanted one of these for our backyard. Now we're not gonna, you know, dig a whole bunch of holes, but I don't know, is the Prism 6T a good one? I don't know. Is this where the batteries go? I can tell you right now, it doesn't feel like there's any batteries in here because battery holder. How is it? Wait a second. Battery holder, printed in the USA, lift tab to put, what? You got a little bit of corrosion down here, but we'll see if it works. That is just a lot of batteries. I'm gonna guess this is an older model, but I mean, hey, we could metal detect a 100-year-old property.
Yeah.
Because that's what we own here. 100-year-old, actually, if you think about it, all property's old.
Yeah.
But somebody's lived here for 100 years. All right, we have some LGB Western Germany trains. This was also in the picture. This is a locomotive box, but I could tell by how it was moving that's not locomotive, but it is the train track. So is there more trains in here? I don't know, but this is a whole bunch of the train tracks to it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 15 pieces to the train track. I did, because this is one of the researches that I did, was that is an expensive brand, really expensive brand. And it's the big scale. I think it's the O scale or the G scale. Oh, there's 12. Actually, no, check it out. That's exactly what it's supposed to be, and they were facing the other direction. So there's 12 times 1,500. Okay. I thought it was a locomotive box, but it definitely wasn't. Check it out. Do not stack. See, professional. That's what I'm thinking. This says bonus room Indian ceramic dolls number 6. This was professionally packed. For sure. They're
Indian ceramic dolls.
a lot of dolls, though, when it comes to ceramic dolls, are not worth a ton of money. They were back in the day, so, but made in China. Just a Indian ceramic doll.
Feathers.
Feathers are coming out everywhere. And then, so you had those two, and then you got a comforter that's used, Christmas comforter. It's actually pretty nice. But not a lot of money there, so that's pretty sad, because remember, we did spend $4,100 on this unit, and we are nowhere near $4,100 at all.
Oh, this is gonna.
But this is it.
This is it.
This is $1 million. We got Who Beanie Babies. We have a Pillsbury Doughboy. We have this beanie. See, this is scary, which makes me think that we're gonna find like more. Can you imagine if this was $4,000 worth of Beanie Babies? Like we just bought a whole bunch of Beanie Babies. He's cute. He's a hedgehog.
He is cute.
We might just give this stuff away. This is the year 2000. Look at him.
Yeah.
That could be worth a mil. Look at him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not so much going on there. Class of '98. He's wise because he's an owl. We're just gonna open a couple more things. Hopefully we'll find something a little bit different than what we've been seeing. I'm trying to look through it, like at the boxes. We got a thing here. It just says Christmas. What is? You think that's in there, or you think it's just a box? What are these?
What's that say?
Furlong plus Way of Light.
Margaret Furlong.
Yeah, 2001.
Created entirely by hand, this little angel celebrates the joy and love found in miracle of new life.
There's another one there. Listen, we need an uptick here. What's her name? Margaret does not come up. Margaritaville comes up. Margaret Furlong ornaments. Here we go. The green means that it is sold, right? So they sell all year round. This one's big. That's a little bit bigger, right? We have ones that kind of look like that.
We have a big one right there.
Sweet, yeah, we'll look into that. But take a look at this. Okay, so they sell $200-300, but check how much people are asking for them.
Jeez.
$1,000, 13-piece set, $800. This is why we love doing storage units, because you would never think that this would go for that much money, right?
No.
$300, 5-inch limited edition. Okay, well, we don't have anything that's 5-inch yet. So the bigger ones, okay. So maybe these things are worth $50 a piece. Let's go and look at, so that one I saw sold for like 50. All right, so. Oh, I didn't see anything with a hummingbird, did you?
No.
We got the hummingbird, y'all. So these are handmade, like ceramic, so she must have done this by hand. Margaret.
That's what it said. Mm-hmm.
Margaret, you're out of control. How many of these did you do in your
Very
life?
talented.
Very talented. All right, we got another one. This one's, are they all called the Love Song? No, this one's called the Blossom Love. This one's called the Love Song. Oh, that one.
So you can look them up by name.
Yep, we can look them up by name. And then we have 1998 on it. Very delicate. Like, I don't understand how they're not broken, because they're just kind of sitting in the box. And then you have another one here. Man, this is, oh, this one might be empty. Super light. Little heart.
Token of love.
Token of love. All right.
Token of my love. They just
Check.
don't have the box.
They don't have the box. So, but look, this one they sold for $50.
Jeez.
So without the box, they're still going to be. And this is what we were hoping with. Okay, the 5-inch ones are obviously bigger, but that one's still probably $50. 1992. This is the same thing. So there's another one in there that looks like that, and then oh. But this is the stuff at storage units where you need to do your research, because looking at it, you would think, okay, yeah, maybe a couple bucks, $2 or $3, but you didn't know that there's a following, you know what I'm saying for?
Yeah.
So right here, what does that say? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. There's no way it's $500 worth of. Because actually, I'm counting, if you get $50 a piece, I'm counting $700. We'll take off $200.
What's nice is there's another box.
There's another box that sure
but
looks.
we don't
know
if that's what's in there, but
I said
very deceiving.
Yeah, that was deceiving. We needed a pick-me-up. You think this is another Margaret? No. Yeah, maybe. Yes, it is. And another one. It's another one. This stuff aged very well. And another one. This must be her brand. See that? It's like an F or something. So, and another one. This is another shelf. We would probably sell these on eBay also. I don't know, we might sell them on Whatnot. Y'all tell us, how do you want to buy these? I know people want these. Check that out.
How many people like have interest in.
Yeah, because this is one of those things you got to be a collector of her. Like if you're not a collector, you wouldn't give $5 for this. But if you are a collector from her, then see, this is actually signed by her. So her signature changed throughout the her years, because the earlier ones just have her, just like her little initial or whatever. This has her entire thing. That looks like a big one. Yeah, that looks like the $300 one, because that's definitely a 5-incher. And then you have a little guy right there. See the year on it, 98. See her stuff changed. Try not to sweat on them. It's 1988, so this is one of her earlier ones where she wasn't signing her whole name. Small ceramic goodies. That's what I'm telling you. These storage units, that's why we buy storage units, is because, one, your knowledge. Yeah. So now when we're at yard sales and we see Margaret Furlong for only a couple bucks.
Or we see a box in a storage unit that says her name on it.
Now we know.
Now we know.
Yep. Now we know. But they've definitely bought things like back, I think, when it was like they thought it'd be worth money. Huh. Christmas Carol. Huh. So the Black Diamond, millions of dollars. And then, because you got some other stuff in here, we'll go ahead and pull them out individually. Got some Precious Moments. These aren't worth a whole bunch. We don't really do well with them.
I've never seen one.
I've never seen one that look like that though. Maybe $10.
Right?
2003 though.
2003?
They could just cut that off and it could just be anything really. This one's gonna be the same thing or close, because I can tell by the weight. It's like a little angel. 2004.
2004.
All right, so I've never seen one that looks like that. It might be worth something. Now you do have Snow Baby here. Like I said before, some Snow Babies go for good money. Other ones you literally cannot give away.
Yeah.
And some of them you can't even open. They were made by Department 56. So you have a little Easter person here. What are you looking like? Yep. That is not the same person.
That is not the same thing.
You are not the father. Maury, tell him you are not the father. All right, so it's so that, I mean, maybe a couple bucks, but you really got to look up, when it comes to Snow Babies, you have to look them up because, like I said, some Snow Babies still do sell, some of them do not sell. I don't think this one's ever been open. Maybe this way. Yep.
A little star.
I mean, that might sell for $5, possibly. Nothing like that, Margaret, I'll tell you that. Then you have Give Some Hug. So you got them hugging. And then here, you have that one with a little gift. The boxes were on point. They did a lot of cool stuff with the Snow Baby, like packing. They always had good packing stuff, but it just, some of them aren't worth this, like a little drummer boy. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah.
But little drummer boy. And then we got one more box in here. Then we're going to pull out just a couple more items. And that's probably going to end this video. The Margaret Furlong stuff just saved us, I'm pretty sure. Can you imagine if it was all full here? Is it? Please be full, Margaret's. It's a box in a box. It's just, I love boxes. This is your
favorite thing.
I love boxes and boxes. I hope there's more boxes. All right, ready? Is it Margaret? It's a box in a box. Oh my goodness, please be more boxes and boxes. I can't handle myself. It's a box in a box. How many more? This is Thomas Kincaid.
Yeah.
Oh, Thomas, how many more you got? Is that it? Ah. Okay, well, Thomas Kincaid, Painter of the Light 2003. Box and box and boxes. Now, I'm not 100% sure what you do with this. Do you take them all out or do you play a game? Do you like wrap this up and you bought something very small for your significant other in this and they have to open all the boxes and each one is wrapped?
Oh,
that would be, I'm gonna do that
hilarious.
To my dad. You know what, Dad? I already told him. Dad, I hope you're not watching this because for Christmas, you're gonna get this and your Christmas gift is gonna be at the very bottom of that one. Well, Thomas Kincaid's pretty cool. We'll look it up. Might be worth 10 or 20 bucks. Let's go ahead and just these things we want to get out of here because they did, I think, get a little bit wet. These look like some expensive rugs. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
And they are cool looking. Now we did learn from the rug guy because we bought, if this looks like the same as this, sometimes it's worth more money, basically. Now this one does have some dog hair on it and maybe probably some stains, but that's a neat looking rug. Now I couldn't remember. We still got to clean this, so me putting it on here is not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Did this one have a number or name? No. No name and number here. Definitely neat looking though.
I wonder if we could Google Lens it.
We could probably, you want to try to do it now?
Yeah.
All right. Let's give it a little whirly girl here. I don't even know what that means.
Butterfly likes it.
Where? Oh yeah, look at that. That butterfly, I think it's a moth.
That's not, is that a moth?
Moth to a flame. I think he likes me. I mean, see, this is the hard thing when it comes to, I mean, is it an antique Persian rug? I don't know. See how that looks the same? Actually, ours is better on the back side of it because this one's listed for $3 grand. So, I don't know. Rug people, let us know.
Rug people.
I know there's people out there that love rugs. There's another one right here. Now this one doesn't look quite as nice. Oh gosh. Ah, falling apart. So I want to undo this one. She's looking rough. It's not quite as nice. This almost looks like wool maybe, and the colors aren't as vibrant.
Yeah, I don't know.
And stinks.
Does it really?
Yeah, this one doesn't smell good. So we're gonna say that this one's worth only like $10. This one, what do you want to put a value on it? That's what's so hard.
Yeah,
It's definitely, if you go and buy a rug right now, that looks like this, you're spending 300 bucks at minimum. Now for an older rug that looks this good with this quality.
Yeah, I haven't had really good luck with rugs.
No, but the good thing is we could ship this one.
True.
This one we could get it clean. See, there is a stain right there.
Yeah, and on the tassels things. At the
Yep. So I don't know. We want to say 100 bucks for the rug.
Yeah.
$100. All right, well, all right, this will be the last box of the second video. Like I said, we will probably throw in some thrifting days because we don't want to tire you out, but I'll tell you this. So far, it's been a pretty good unit.
Yeah.
It's been, like, there is a counter down below. Remember, we break even at like the $4,200 mark, $4,100 mark. So we have got to make some decent money in this unit to even break even. I mean, it'd be nice if we got this thing for like $100, but
yeah.
Storage units nowadays, they are getting pricey.
They are.
So, and it's...
The ones that look halfway decent.
Yep, the ones that look halfway decent are getting very, very pricey. This feels like another doll here. These don't have much value, I think, when it comes to dolls. They just...
And they are dusty.
They just don't. I think these might be all dolls, to be honest with you. Maybe they have like a really big... Is that Shirley Temple?
That does look like Shirley Temple.
We found a Shirley Temple doll the other day that was worth like 80 bucks.
Yeah.
So not all dolls. What did this say on the top? Ceramic dolls, Wiz, and others. Like Wizards, maybe?
Wizard of Oz?
It could be Wizard of Oz. That'd be nice. This might be the Wizard of Oz. Is that Dorothy?
No, that's definitely Shirley Temple.
But what is that one? Why is it a girl and not a lion? Okay, here's Dorothy right here. They don't have names though. So I'm presuming that they're not going to be worth a ton of money because they don't have like...
Well, they might have names on the back. Yeah, the back of their neck.
Who's it say?
Seymour?
Yeah. Seymour? Seymour Man? Check it out.
Seymour? Oh my goodness.
Okay, so you do have the Wizard of Oz, so this should be the Tin Man.
He's gonna fall.
Well, he doesn't have a brain. Is this the... Okay, so you got the Tin Man here.
Mr. Tin Man.
So these are the Seymour... All right, let's take a little gander at this. I'm going to presume that they're only worth $5 a piece, if that. They should have a box and they should have a little card, and they only go for about 16 to 20 bucks a piece. So probably $5 in the booth. There's a couple here, 5, 10, 15, 20. So only 20 bucks there. So definitely the moneymaker was the Margaret Furlong ceramic hand carved thing. And then all the miscellaneous stuff. Remember, there's a counter down below that says what we think what we're going to make. And again, $4,100, that's why we're calling it the all-in unit. This video is probably over an hour long. Remember, this one will be posted on the full version, so it'll probably be 7 hours long when we're done with it. And we do appreciate everybody who watches. Down below is our Facebook, our other channel called The Flip Squad. We do sell on Whatnot and eBay. All those links are down below. We do appreciate everybody watching. Remember, not subscribe, comment down below, like the video. You know I will always get you on the next one. Look, Tin Man was scared to death.